Wade and Wade reacts.
We're about to react to a reading of Fabius, Bile, and Belisarius, Cawl, Meet the Genefather. Let's get into it.
Belisarius, Cawl, I presume. This is a very fine collection. Eclectic. I approve.
It is very personal to me.
I had gathered. Curious. I had not chosen this place to meet with you. The technology I have been loaned is precise, but not that precise. Perhaps a hand of serendipity is at work here.
You are Fabius Bile, if I am not mistaken.
My reputation precedes me.
You are the original, the genuine Pater Mutatus, not one of his clones.
Does it matter? They are me and I am them. Genius is all.
They say I am arrogant. Not unfairly, I suppose.
Bro, sound like General Grievous.
I am arrogant. But genius is not.
Cawl looks scary.
I am a genius like you.
And his voice acting combined with the organ in the background
you will find
makes for a frightening combination.
In this room, I think. But he also acknowledges his failings. Acknowledgement of one's talents cannot be accompanied by blindness to one's shortcomings. Otherwise, the wise man is not wise at all.
How very humble.
Humility is a virtue most of those born in our era neglect, Archmagos. I would venture that you have little time for it yourself.
Little. I find humility gets in the way of my self-belief.
Take my friendly advice. As one scientist to another, you should embrace humility. You should look within yourself with complete honesty. You will be better for acknowledging your fallibility.
I never said I was infallible.
You believe you are, though. Take your great work, your Primaris Space Marines. I admit that I was excited to see the work of this supposed genius. You, I mean.
I got that. Thank you. What did you think of my work? As one scientist to another.
I found it disappointing. I found little of interest, Cawl. I have examined your work exhaustively. It is nothing revolutionary, merely variations on the same tired old theme.
Bro, sound like the fans of Warhammer that don't like the Primaris Marines.
Annoyingly self-righteous.
So that's Bile right there.
Calling
The other guy is Cawl.
Marines an improvement might be technically
I think
true.
so.
But you cannot.
Bile has a sinister voice if that's him on the screen now.
Did what was required.
You probably did. That stiff old bastard Gilman probably loved them. But you and I, we are genitors of rare repute. We both know you could have done better. Come now.
Oh, so he was holding back.
Craftsman who only delivers what is expected of him. An artist aims to exceed always.
You understand? I only had 10,000 years.
Are
Only?
you mocking me?
All myself. I had to design a whole new suite of weaponry, armor, vehicles, and equipment to go with them. If we're going to be fair to me, which I think we should be, the Lord Primarch wanted an improvement upon the designs of his creator. That is what I gave him. I think, under the circumstances of my commission, that last request rather trumped any benefit to me showing off any supposed artistry I may or may not have. Don't you? I have seen the results of your art, Bile. You're not a scientist. You're a torturer.
You are naive. You believe I have turned to chaos.
Looks like it.
I suppose that is understandable. It is also not true. These gods my old brothers talk of endlessly, they are a sickness, a discordant note that destroys the harmony of the music of the spheres. They are no gods, Archmagos. There is only time, and being, and thinking things that brew themselves up out of the two.
That's a way of looking at it.
I am sure it would surprise you to learn that all I wish to do is what you wish to do.
Oh, he's looking for an ally.
Come now. I want to save humanity.
A high sentiment for the man in the man-skin leathers. Most of the time, when people want to save people,
They don't make clothes out of their skin.
Wardrobe. If I'm not mistaken, you have been associated with the traitors that threaten to plunge our entire reality into an endless hell for the last 10 millennia. You have bolstered their armies. You have aided their schemes. When you have not contented yourself with only abetting them, you have led them yourself in a war against humanity. Your name is a byword for terror across hundreds of worlds. Wherever you go, your sergeant's knife is red with the blood of blameless folk. I have files of the things you have made from the living tissues of imperial citizens, slaughtered.
This isn't that guy from the Night Lord that was experimenting on people?
Nah, I don't think so.
I have this sickening feeling that you are bleeding innocence with me. I am astounded. Yes.
Oh, that could be him from the introduction
Astounded.
of that video, right?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Was that the same
I've
dude?
been called a monster before, and by people that would surprise you. Look at yourself. Do you think you would not give any child nightmares?
I may not be pretty, but I am nothing like you.
No, you are not. You are not as good as I am. I vivisected one of your creations, more than one.
I think that is that dude.
But this one sticks in the mind.
Sounds like it.
He was ancient, almost as old as you or I. He was taken from a world far from terror. Kidnapped. That is the word for what happened to him. Ripped from his family without his permission, experimented on for millennia. Thousands of years of pain to be turned into a living weapon. You call me a monster. We are both monsters. The pair of us.
If I am a monster, then I am a monster on the right side of history.
I say the same. There is no right side. There is no good and bad. Only two forces, equally bad as the other, locked in a death spiral. The Imperium is as rotten and degenerate as the followers of Abaddon are.
Then why do you help them rather than us? You could have used your talents for good.
What do you think I'm trying to do? What do you think would happen if I had come back to Terra after Fulgrim fell? Would they have been there to welcome me with open arms, to hail my genius, my contribution to humanity? They would have shot me. If I had come back later, after Horus's failure, then they would have burned me alive instead. There's progress for you.
If I have my history correct, and please note this is a rhetorical question, then I would say, Balderdash. You spent hundreds of years leading the fallen children of the Emperor willingly.
And you serve a moribund empire ruled by a corpse that feasts upon the souls of its subjects. There is no justice, there is no kindness. We are at the mercy of false gods on all
Good
sides.
argument.
Oh, I can see where this is going now. This is the part where you tell me you wish to free us from all gods. By what? Replacing them with yourself?
I have been worshipped as a god. I found I have no taste for it.
I have heard this song before.
I've had enough in my life with those who speak in nothing but dramatic metaphor. Songs, legends, no more. Will call. It is will that will save us, not stories. My will, your will, I know you want to stop all this to drive chaos out, as do I.
Now the evil genius declaims his plan. You were a cliche in a horrifying coat.
That was a good back and forth. I just want to know, how did they meet? And where did they meet? I know he didn't go to Mars and talk directly to the Mechanicus. If he did, the Mechanicus don't have no defense for the, I guess the Chaos Marines, or do they do dealings with the Empire and the Chaos Marines? But I'm pretty sure, I thought it was some Mechanicus that were against the Imperium of Man that did work for the Chaos Marines. Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
Fabius Bile is an interesting character. He came to Belisarius Cawl insulting his work, saying that he's not truly a scientist, or he is a scientist, but he only produces what he's demanded or commanded to produce and doesn't look to exceed that level of work. But at the same time, he wants to recruit him after vivisecting one of his creations and saying, hey, this guy can help me accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. Now, Fabius Bile is saying that he wants to drive out chaos, but what is his true intention? Is that just to get Belisarius Cawl to be more interested in allying with him, or what is his true intention and his true purpose?
Yeah, that's a good question, because isn't he a Chaos Marine himself?
Seems like he's close if he's not an actual Chaos Marine.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't. And let us know, is this guy from the Night Lords? Because we looked at a Lord Baltimore video, and one of the leaders was dissecting people, and he sounds like the language isn't the same because it's a different writer, but it sounds like the same character.
Yeah, it does. The way he's dissecting people and creating. It seems like this added a little bit more to what, if this guy is the same one from the Night Lords, seems like this right here adds a little bit more context as to why he's experimenting on people. He's not just doing it for self-pleasure in a weird way, but he's doing it to create war machines. Yeah,
it might not be, because the other guy did sound a little crazy too. This dude sound kind of the same, but because they say these are the two smartest people in the Warhammer universe. So.
Okay, then.
And then how did this altercation end? Did they fight each other, or did they just go their separate ways?
Yeah, that's my question too. I wonder what the result of this was. That does it for our reaction to this subscriber request. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
And we're out of here.
Peace.